every time I wake up, there's always something that confirms why I am in this relationship.
What keeps us strong talaga is that we love each other. Sobrang mahal namin ng isa't isa. Hindi yung, I love you, ganun. As in, ako, papakamatay ako para sa kanya.
Mawala man ang lahat ng meron tayo ngayon, alam kong kaya natin kasi magkasama tayo. Hi Talk Sheeters! Welcome to another episode of Talk Sheets with Ice
And Liza!
where we strip down and bear it all under the covers. And today, it's a very special day. Minabati ko ang lahat ng mga tatay na nandito. And of course, the father figures who's watching. Happy Father's Day sa ating lahat.
Happy Father's Day, love!
Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
So, we're not just gonna talk about love, identity, and all the shit that matters. Pag-uusapan din natin ang mga experiences mo bilang isang tatay. And of
Yes.
course, gusto ko to kasi I think this is like our wheelhouse when we talk about our married life.
Anong pag-uusapan natin sa pagiging tatay? Marami siya.
But ikaw, I mean, as Amara's dad, like what has been the most fulfilling for you? Grabe rin yung pinagdaanan mo to get to...
Oh yeah. Kasi syempre, blended family tayo, di ba? I really had to find my place within the family. Kasi, di ba, parang it's easier if Amar's dad wasn't present, but he's very much present, which is very good. Sa dalawang magulang na existing na meron siya, anong lugar ko? Di ba? So, kasi syempre, sanay ako sa dalawa lang talaga yung magulang ko eh. My dad and my mom. So, ano yung role ng third parent sa buhay ni Amara? And it was hard to get there. Alam mo, ginugoogle ko siya. Wala pang ChatGPT dati. Baka mas nakatulong kung may ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Pero,
Na-decode niya for you.
oo, na-decode niya for me. But it's actually a good thing na walang ChatGPT noon kasi at least nahanap ko yung sarili ko. And when I finally found it, parang ang sarap lang sa pakiramdam because it's easy to feel out of place kapag yung role na feeling mong dapat mong gampanan ay meron nang gumaganap talaga to begin with. Now that I found it on my own, and diba, so parang for me that's an achievement.
Yes.
That's an achievement talaga.
Ang daming, grabe yung pagdaanan ni Ice, dun sa journey to being a dad. Kasi, syempre, hindi naman namin pwedeng ipilit kay Amara na all of a sudden, dad agad yung tawag niya kay Ice.
Oh, yeah.
So, we allowed her in her own time to find the right moment para siya mismo at sa kanya mismo nanggaling na gusto niya tawaging si Ice na dad. I remember there was this one event, every time we celebrate Mother's Day, Father's Day, parang you always feel that you're in between.
Yeah.
Kasi, of course, hindi siya mama. So, nakahanap kami ng word during Father's Day na dahil hindi pa rin naman siya tinatawag na dad, ano yung tingin ni Amara sa kanya? And we really started with Amara calling you Baba. Right?
Baba. Kasi gusto niya akong tawaging tita. I'm like, utang na loob naman, Amara. Huwag naman tita. Parang, kasi nagsimulang ate eh. Parang feeling niya, pag tita, better. No! Pero actually, ako yung nag-suggest ng Baba. Kasi ang Baba is actually parang dad sa Middle East eh. But syempre para at least hindi mabigat sa kanya. Kasi nga, being called dad is something that should never be parang imposed.
Yes.
On anyone.
When did you realize or na parang, okay, wow, dad na talaga yung tingin niya sa akin?
Nung pinapahinggan na niya ako. Kasi, di ba, there was a time na naging struggle yun na kapag, syempre, pagsasabihan ko siya, laging retort niya, you're not my dad. Because of that, nag-stop din ako eh. Pero, of course, parang being one of the adults, di ba, na present sa buhay niya, hindi rin pwede na wala akong ambag, alam mo yun. And you gave me that din eh. Kumbaga, hindi mo ako sinabing, kasi it could easily be just, okay, no, you're just there, but hindi ka.
Your stepdad.
No, not even stepdad.
Uncle.
I mean, your uncle, di ba? Hindi yung may major life decisions na tutulong ako sa decision and everything. Binigay mo rin sa akin yung karapatan na yun.
And we established that earlier on with Amara. I want for Amara to see him as a father figure talaga. So, hindi ka tito, hindi ka stepdad, you're dad. But we're not gonna force her to call you dad until she's ready.
Yeah.
But the roles that he the role that he plays in the family is really that of a parent figure. And I think that was very important kasi may mga kilala kaming mga families na ganun din, katulad namin, blended family sila. Pero yung mom talaga, very, certain sila na, okay, ano ka?
When it comes to parenting.
Tito ka. When it comes to parenting, ako ang parent. Ikaw,
And that's fine. And that's okay.
Yes,
Walang
yes,
problema
yes,
dun.
yes.
Walang problema dun.
Amara, she was 4 years old nung naging kami ni Ice, and when started building this family. So, alam ko na ito na talaga yung life na kagigis na ni Amara hanggang sa lumaki siya. And ako, I'm proud to say that si Ice talaga, pinalaki si Amara hanggang nag-15 siya, at ngayon ay, she's in the US, and she's living with her biological dad, and she's now really experiencing what it feels like to be living naman with her dad. Iba na yung naging foundation ng relationship namin. And I think ang laking bagay yun sa respeto na binibigay niya, hindi lang kay Ice, pero sa aming tatlo bilang parents niya.
Bago ako naging magulang, naging mag-asawa muna tayo. Diba? So I think, importante din yun na mapag-usapan. Diba? Kumbaga, of course, diba, sa simula, pag boyfriend-girlfriend kayo, etc., or girlfriend-girlfriend, or boyfriend-boyfriend, diba? Parang, it's easy na nandun yung kilig, andun yung lahat. But what comes when the kilig fades? Because, I mean, it hasn't really faded, at least for us. Hindi ko siya na-feel na nag-fade. But of course, when life happens, diba? When life gets in the way na, how do you maintain yung mga kilig moments na yun na sana hindi nawawala din sa ibang couples, di ba?
What is it that you love about being married? You can only experience because we're married and not because hindi kung single ka.
It's literally going through life with you. Kasi di ba ngayon nandun na ako sa stage ng buhay ko na I'm older. It's getting, to experience the different milestones of life with the same person. Like, alam mo yun, mula nung nag-30th birthday ako, kasi diba that's the first milestone ko, at least with you, yung 30th birthday ko, hanggang sa the big ones, the big milestones, and the little wins or big challenges or even the dullness of life. It's nice that you're there to experience it with me. Sabi nga nila, diba, parang ang sarap ng pakiramdam na meron kang witness sa buhay mo. Kahit anong success ang pagdaanan ko, I don't think it would mean so much if there's no person to witness that with you. And you're there, like you witness everything, the challenges, the journey. And hindi lang witness, but you're really going through those things with me. So ako yun, that's the best feeling about being married.
Ano naman yung ayaw mo?
Ano naman yung ayaw ko?
Like, there are times where you're just like, why am I married? May mga ganun ka bang moment?
Ay, wala. Yung why am I married? Honestly, I mean, of course, I'd be honest, like, may mga times like yun, yung kunyari, ayaw ko lumabas, pero kailangan ko lumabas kasi gusto mo akong lumabas, samahan kita. Pero hindi to the point, ba't ba ako kinasal? Ba't ba? Hindi siya ganun eh. Parang, the little inconveniences, and I call it that, the little inconveniences are just sobrang minor compared to the happiness that I have because I am married.
Aww.
Yeah, seriously.
I love that. Alam mo, it always brings me back dun sa yung vow natin sa isa't isa. And every time na nagkakaroon tayo ng mga problema or parang nagkakaroon tayo ng mga arguments, like I always go back to that. Kasi for me, that one phrase or that one sentence really changed my life. And it lagi ko siyang kasama. Like, di ba sabi ko sa'yo parang, simula ngayon. And yun yung parang pinaka-random na sinabi ko during our vow na parang, mula ngayon, hindi ka na mag-iisa. Tayong dalawa na habang buhay. And I never used to believe that forever is possible. Because ako nga, feeling ko, I'm intentionally making the other person feel that. Na, uy, hindi to forever may katapusan tong relationship natin na to. Kasi nga, I'm so afraid with that forever. Kasi parang feeling ko, the more I invest in a relationship, the more hurt I will feel. But you change all that. So, I'm happy lang na parang it's a feel-good thing that we're talking about right
and
now.
And ako, honestly, even in my next life, I know it's still you.
I love it.
ito yung part na ayo. Hindi, pero yun nga di ba? Ito yung kaya masarang pag-usapan to mga ganito. May mga challenges talaga ang love, especially long-term commitments like marriage. Pero ibang usapan na kapag ilang years na rin kayo magkasama.
Well, 10 years in marriage means dumaan na kayo sa highs, sa lows, boring days, masayang days, at lahat ng in-between moments na hindi laging perfect, just like me and Ice.
Ay, sorry, perfect ako. At ngayon, mga kasama natin, isa pang perfect.
Mas perfect.
Mas perfect to sa akin.
Mas perfect. Ito na yung nuknukan ng definition ng
mas
perfect.
Mas gwapo. Lahat siya. Siya ang pinaka-talented sa aming mga sessionistas. Sa totoo lang, sobrang blessing na kasama namin siya. Kundi feeling ko.
You are blessed with his presence.
With his presence, yes. So, ito, witness din ako sa simula ng kanilang marriage. And sarap lang makita na...
Halos magkasabay. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oo, kasi nung nagbababae ka.
What the hell? Nagbababae ako.
Oo, parang medyo kasabay. Time na yun eh.
Ano nang bababae ako?
Meron kang girl nun. Parang same circle yun eh.
Oo, syempre.
Oo. Oh, di ba?
Ba't kailangan mapunta sa akin? Eh, pinag-uusapan natin yung guest natin. So tonight, we are joined by someone who's lived that kind of love, not just as a concept, pero talagang daily reality for more than a decade.
A singer, performer, and a husband who understand what it means to stay, grow, and love beyond the kilig.
Welcome to Talk Sheets with Ice and Liza, Noy Volante.
Yay! Hi, Joy!
Hi, Noy.
Yan, wow, finally!
Wow, amazing.
Hello!
Oh, katrisa mo na si Ice.
Hello.
Yan.
Finally! Naging available ka for us.
Oo nga, yay!
Sobrang swerte talaga namin. Actually, ang title na nito, since nandito siya, Talk Sheets with Noy. Featuring Ice and Liza.
Ice and Liza.
Every time. Talagang...
And friends.
Pero bago tayo pag-usapan ng mga heart-to-heart talk, mga bagay-bagay na yan, let's play a game, okay?
Okay.
It's one of my favorite sessionistas.
Yes! One nga daw, one of my favorites.
Sinasabi
Ang hirap
niya sa lahat.
sabihin ng
yan.
favorite.
Sinasabi niya
Ang
sa
hirap
lahat.
sabihin favorite.
Nung guest din namin si City, sabi niya, one of my favorites.
Hindi, pero ramdam ko yung sa akin totoo.
Talaga, ramdam. O sige, maglaro na tayo bago tayo mag-rock
Okay.
band. Okay.
Nako, ito na yung pinaka
So, okay, let's play Hum... Hum the song, bago sana tumawa mo mag-hum.
Hum the song.
Kailangan natin i-hum ang mabubulot
Bakit
natin.
ganon? Bakit hamdasong lagi pag dalawang singers ang inaano ninyo? Si Tuesday, singer. Talagang you're really setting me up to lose.
Bakit? Yung kasama natin sila, RC, natalo rin tayo, compatibility.
Sige, mag-away muna kayo.
So, okay.
Mga patagal-tagal pa to.
Kapag hindi nahulaan ng kalaban yung kanta, sa nag-hum mapupunta yung points? Eh, di ba nanalo ka? Kapag hindi naman alam yung song, pwede mag-pass. Pero sa kalaban mapupunta yung points. Okay?
Teka, sino magkalaban?
Wala, lahat tayo.
Lahat tayo?
Oo.
Okay.
Ang mga huhulaan natin ay OPM at foreign music na may tema about love. My God, hindi ba lahat ng songs sa mundo? Almost lahat about
O sige,
love.
sino mo una?
Okay.
Maiba. Una. Una ka.
Ako! Oh my God. Guys, siguraduhin nyo naman. Sana mga lumang kanta para alam ko naman.
Let's go.
Tayo tatawa.
Ano yun?
Amazing Grace.
About love, Amazing Grace!
About love for
Okay.
God.
Oh.
And I will always love you.
Okay, oh, see,
tama
I'm
na.
getting better.
Ano ka to? Okay.
Okay.
Ano?
Go the distance. Ay, hindi.
My heart will go on.
Okay.
Sabi ko sana Jack eh. Okay.
Titanic! Ano ba?
Ba't mo
Sige.
tinitignan?
Hindi ko tinitignan. Grabe ka.
Game. Here we go.
Panalangin.
Sino na una?
Sabay.
Sabay?
Sabay. Okay.
So dalawa sila may score?
I'm improving. Yes.
Pwede mag-pass, ha?
The monkeys? Sabi nga,
You know, in my head, para siya,
oh. Mm.
Nakala niyo ba, guys?
Ano daw?
hindi ko, iisa lang yung todo. Iisa lang yung todo. Teka.
Kahit
Ano?
Kahit mamalinan mo ko!
Hindi! Ano? Just the way you are!
Oh my God! No! You validated me! Napagpahula ako. Kahit monotone.
Bakit ngayon ka lang?
About love!
Oh,
Must
bakit?
love you.
Bakit ngayon ka?
Bakit ngayon ka lang? Ako na
Okay,
pala.
Grabe, partida kayo eh. Ito, nanalo ng 2 million sa spelling bee yan eh. Spelling bee.
Sige, lab. Go, lab. How deep is your love?
Yeah.
Yes!
Dito kayo nagtatagal, no?
Wait. Sorry.
Paano? Ang sanhi po ng pagparitot. Thousand years. Okay, ubusin natin to,
Guys.
di ba?
I think I'm gonna be a singer. May future ako. Kahit ako tinabo ko.
Kaya makalibar ako.
Wow! 2 points! I'm so proud of you, love. You're not bokeh today. Beautiful girl!
Love ba yun?
Pag nanalo ba ako, kayo may prize?
Okay.
Tsaka ko nakikita.
Last. Ano ba itong mga napupunta sa akin? Ang hirap. Buti na lang, ham lang to.
Ang hirap nga. Ganda from 0 to.
Kaya tinanong.
Ganun lang siya. Bigla. Okay.
I wanna know what love is.
Yes!
Winner po si Sir Archie, 6 points.
6 points!
Yay! Okay.
Pero dahil nandito si Nyoy, at show niya to, para sa'yo tong gift na
Ikaw
to.
pa rin ang panalo.
Oh, wow!
Buksan mo. Bago buksan ni Lisa para sa'yo. Hilig niya magbukas ng regalo ng ano eh.
Yay! Ang gwapo! Ang ganda!
Pogi,
Yeah,
oh.
wow. At least hindi messy yung hair mo.
Oo nga. Ganda, ganda.
Yan.
Diba?
Guys, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
And good night, everyone. Thank you for watching Talk Sheets. Okay, sige, simulan na natin to. Ito, alam ko yung kwento,
nalagay.
pero para
Thank
sa
you.
mga di nakakaalam, paano kayo nag-meet ni Mickey?
Rock of Ages. Yun nga. Kagaya nung kinikwento niya, we met sa musical na Rock of Ages. Kasama ko nun si Ai, si Jet Pangan, Vina Morales. And before Rock of Ages, I just got out of a really bad relationship. Yung medyo traumatic ng konti kasi well, I got cheated on. Kumbaga, yun na lang yung kasi before that, hindi ako na-pipirme. Palagi ako may girlfriend, palagi ako may So, sabi ko,
Parang serial monogamist ka ba nun?
hindi naman talagang lover lang ako.
Lover boy, yan.
Lover boy.
Okay.
Lover
Di
boy.
ba?
You love being in relationships.
So, ito sa totoo lang, I really love being involved. At may mga points kasi na parang sabi ko, gusto ko play around. Pero pagka yung play around person ko, nakasama ko na, bigla nagiging relationship. Doon ako papunta talaga. But anyway, the relationship before si Mickey, yun nga, hindi siya magandang sa akin, experience. So sabi ko, magsosolo muna ako. I'll focus on, sabi ko, tamang-tama, may musical ako ngayon, I can focus on that. Yun muna, wala muna. Kumbaga, sabi ko, papaka-solo muna ako. So, yun nga, the first day of rehearsals, nakita-kita kami lahat. Kita ko to. Sabi ko, si Ice, okay yan. Si Jet Pangan nandun. Vina, sabi ko, yan, friend ko yan, friend. Walang
Alam ko naman sa akin, meron pare. Putya na.
Hindi, medyo nag-isip ako nung mga panahon na yan, pero sabi ko, hindi, okay lang.
Lalo pa Regina yung role niya.
I'm happy na pigilan mo yung karnal na mga
Oo nga.
random.
Kasi, isipin mo, nagpalipo ka pa.
At naka-lingerie ka doon.
Yes.
Naka-lingerie.
I mean, hello, I'd go for me.
So yun nga, sabi ko, so isa-isa sila mapasok. Maaga ako nung rehearsal so isa-isa sila dumadating, lahat ng titingnan, sabi ko, okay. Sabi ko, okay, wala, good to, good. Nga sila, parang wala namang akong nakikita na threat dun sa plano ko, di ba? So okay na. Okay na ako.
Your plan of being just on your own and alone.
Yes, malapit na Alam mo naman sa Atlantis, talagang on the dot Pag sabing 11, magsisimula kayo 11. So, mag-11 na Ilang segundo na lang. Bago pa mag-11, dumating si Vicky, pumasok. Napagano ako, sabi ko, son of a bitch. Sabi ko talaga, ito yung magiging undoing ko dun sa plano kong maging single.
Is it love at first sight siya?
I mean, nung nakita ko siya, of course, syempre, the attraction. Nandun, lagi naman may ganun attraction, di ba? Pero meron kagad ako naramdaman na sabi ko, ito yata yung, so to speak, parang magfo-foil nung plans ko. Parang, yung plano ko na mag-solo for a long time, or at least during this production, sabi ko, parang ito yung sisira. Ito lang, and yun nga, nagkatotoo, we got attracted to each other dun sa production na yun. Within
And the feeling was mutual din right away?
Yes. Apparently. Sayang wala siya dito kasi yung kwento niya halos na andun And so, bago pa matapos yung production, we got together. Pagkatapos ng Rock of Ages, we lived together.
Right away? And how long was that production?
Ganito lang. From when we met, about 2 months after I proposed.
So, ito gusto ko malaman.
From planning to being alone. Single, just really self-love and finding yourself to nagpropose ka.
ako.
So, what
after
is
2
it
months.
about Mickey? What's your first impression? Ano nakita mo sa kanya na hindi mo nakita sa akin?
Medyo may height siya konti.
Okay. Gets ko.
Hindi lang medyo.
Sabagay. But, to be fair, nung sabi ko sa inyo, nag-propose ako sa kanya, it was a night na magkaaway kami. Nag-away kami nun. Meron kaming pinagtatalunan na naging malaking away. I was in my apartment, she was there. halos sigawan na nga eh. Halos sigawan na nga. Habang sisigawan kami, I was realizing na habang nag-aaway kami, sabi ko, bakit kami nag-aaway pero ang goal namin para maayos tong problema? And I've never had that. Every time nagkakaroon ako ng away or kahit maliit na parang argument with my girlfriend, palaging ang feeling ko, oh my God, baka maghiwalay kami nito or something like that. Alam mo yun, palaging fear. Nung nag-aaway kami, ang naramdaman ko, we're trying to fix this problem. And that was the first time na naramdaman ko na ganun.
Oh my God.
That's why, I excused myself, sabi ko, teka lang ha. Tapos lumabas ako dun sa may terrace ako dun sa apartment. Dun ako, nag-isip talaga ako. Hanggang ganun. So siya, naiwan siya dun sa
So while she's like, discussing the issue, let's get to the bottom of this and understand natin yung root cause nito. Andun ka, parang mas na-amuse ka pa sa mga sinasabi niya.
Galit ako Galit ako kasi talaga meron kami pinag-aawayan
But you
talaga.
can see through
Pero
that.
nakikita ko talaga, sabi ko, ang goal namin pareho dito is to make this work. And I've never had that. I've never felt that. Of course, hindi ko naman sinasabi na sila palagi may problema. I'm sure at some point in some of my relationships, ako rin yung may ayaw, ganon. But ito talaga tugma kaming dalawa talaga. We were actually working to work out this situation that we were in. So, yun nga, excuse myself. Sabi ko, teka, lalabas ako Mabas ako sa terrace, nag-isip-isip ako. And then I made the decision. Sabi ko, I want this. Sabi ko, I want this. Ito yung, ayoko na hindi ito yung kasi kailan pa, baka mamaya, pag mag-ano pa ako.
Ako naisip from like fighting, getting,
Kasi nga, yun nga
to proposing talaga.
So ito na nga, sabi ko, because of that, sabi ko, I really don't wanna lose this. Kasi, baka mamaya, kunyari, magkaroon ako ng girlfriend ulit pagkatapos niya, hindi na ganito. And I really want this. Sabi ko, I really want na kapag meron akong problema or meron akong kaaway, lalo na kung siya yung kaaway ko, ayokong natatakot. Ayoko nang matakot. And I was not fearful at all.
Nafu-frustrate ka because ang taas mo pareho.
Sa totoo lang.
Nagalit
Alam mo yan.
ka.
And sa totoo lang, nung panahon na yun, I think talaga siya yung may mali doon sa namin Pero hindi talaga yun yung naging focus na ko. So, coincidentally.
Ito yung suot mo nun?
Hindi. So, I made the decision. Kung magpo-propose ako. So, well, wala naman akong sing-sing, wala akong anything. I had a Spider-Man ring. Actually, hindi ko pinano yun. Pero, I had a Spider-Man ring in one of my drawers.
Okay.
So, hinahanap ko.
Okay.
Hinahanap ko. Maliit lang siya. Hindi nga siya kasya.
In the middle of getting angry, you're, okay,
Tapos, sabi ko,
Ano
ganun,
thought process
halika,
mo dun?
mag-uusap tayo. Siya naman, natakot siya. Kasi, akala niya, sabi ko, usap tayo, sit down. Sabi ko, ganun, don't talk sabi ko, ganun. Tapos, akala niya, makikipag-break ako sa kanya. Kasi medyo seryoso talaga ako Sabi ko, ganun. I don't remember what I said. Basta after nung sinabi ko na, let's just take a pause. Huwag muna tayo mag-away about this. And then lumud ako sa harap niya, binigay ko sa kanya yung ring. Hindi kasya, kasi hindi naman talaga pilano yung ring na yon. Hindi siya kasya. And then she said yes. And then that night, nag-ano kami.
Yay!
But did
Carpool
she really love you
forever.
for it? Parang
Yeah, alam mo
anticlimactic
yan.
naman yung proposal mo na yun.
Na?
Di ba, syempre, bawat babae may mga dreams sila kung paano mag-propose sa kanila.
Well,
my husband
hindi.
proposed to me in the middle of a fight.
Yes.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
unique.
but
That's
to
very
be
unique.
fair, I told her, sabi ko, this is just because I feel so strongly about this moment. But I will propose to you properly. So I did naman. A few years after, I did that. Pero definitely, hindi yun yung kinikilala naming proposal ko sa kanya.
Iba pa rin kasi
But-
yung moment na na-feel mo na
Oo
ito na
naman,
yun.
oo
Ito
naman.
na yung
Pero,
tao
of
na.
course, she deserves also a
Of course.
proper proposal. So I did.
But that's really beautiful. Kasi,
Hindi, totoo yung
diba,
love. Kasi ito lang, sorry to cut you off. Like, di ba, I mean, I proposed to you when? February of 2014. Nag-propose ka sa akin ng May of 2013. So, di ba? Hindi.
Hindi ako nag-propose.
Hindi?
It was a mutual decision.
Love, you were the one who asked. Let's do something crazy. Yung pala gusto niya kami mag-commitment ceremony sa last week.
Punta kami Vegas.
Ah, talaga?
Parang lahat na ng mga pwede kong ma-imagine na worst things about us being together, naisip ko na siya na, wala, ang hirap naman ito. May asawa na ako at lahat. Tapos, I'm going for a relationship na hindi ko nga in-imagine na I'm gonna be in. Kasi Ice is my first and only. At, well, same sex. Pero of course, hindi ko alam na trans man siya. You know, that. So parang defying a lot of people's expectation. Tapos yung mga sasabihin sa akin na parang, kung kailan may asawa ka, tapos ngayon, papatulos ka sa tomboy. Yung mga ganong klaseng mga sinasabi sa'yo. But, you know, every time I wake up, there's always something that confirms why I am in this relationship.
Okay.
And out of the blue, when I just told him na parang, tara, let's do something crazy. Pupunta kami ng Vegas noon. Sabi ko, sige, maghanap ako ng mga commitment ceremony na pupuntahan. Na ano pa yun? Hindi mga drive-through. Sa lake pa kami noon.
Wow! In fairness.
Yeah. And we didn't know kasi na may, well, at the time, hindi pa ano yung LGBT.
Wala pa. Wala pang marriage equality nun. Pero
Which makes it, I think, more powerful.
oh yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
Mas ano
To
siya,
make
mas...
that decision. And same, we were together, we got back together.
Kasi March tayo officially eh.
May yun. So, two months din.
Diba?
Ganun talaga, go for it, di ba? Nararamdaman mo na.
Hindi, pag naniniwala ako sa, kung alam mo na. Di ba? Hindi, parang hindi na, ba't mo papapatagalin? Alam mo naman doon ang
Kung ano yun yung... Like ako, syempre, I can't really speak for everyone around me, no? Pero I can only, yun nga, talk about yung nangyari sa akin. And it really was that. It really was that realization na parang, bakit hindi ako natatakot?
Yes.
Na, yun nga, kasi nga, every time na meron akong kaaway na girlfriend, yun kaagad may takot kaagad na parang,
Actually, totoo yan. Sorry, I just wanna say, ganyan, I mean, hindi ko dun na-feel na, pero sabihin, ganyan yung pakiramdam ko whenever we have like a major thing. I don't feel scared. Kasi before, ganyan din ako siya makikipaghiwalay sa akin. Pero sa'yo, never ko siya, kahit nung bago tayo, never ko siya na-feel. And until now, kahit umaalis ka ng bahay, alam mo yung parang, alam kong babalik ka. Kailangan mo na magpalamig.
Umaalis ng bahay, isang beses pala ako ever umalis, first time ko, hindi ako sinundan.
Because
oh my God. Alam mo yung visit na visit talaga ako. Dahil nagtampo ko sa kanya, tapos sobrang binigyan ko siya, inoorasan ko siya, okay, hindi pa ako sinusuyo.
Okay, sandali lang To my defense, dude. Okay? Pinag-usapan namin yun.
Yung guest.
So, ganito po kasi yan, si gentleman,
To my defense, okay, pinag-usapan namin before yan na kapag, alam mo yan, kasi diba, minsan ang mga girls, pareho yung sinasabi nila, pero iba yung ibig nila sabihin. Diba? They always say, umalis ka, huwag mo kausapin.
Pero hindi,
Pero, pag umalis ka at ayaw mo silang kausapin, naiinis sila sa'yo kasi gusto nilang lapitan mo sila. So, pinag-usapan namin dati yan. So, imaginein mo, throughout the years, alam ko yung tono niya, pag sinasabi niyang, ay, huwag mo kausapin. Gusto niya sabihin, kausapin ko siya. Gusto niyang lapitan ko siya. Pero, pag tipong, ano siya? Huwag mo muna ka lapitan. Huwag mo ko kausapin. Pointed kay God. Alam kong, ano muna ako. So, when she left, ano na ko sa, okay, she needed space. Nafe-feel ko siya na, puntahan ko ba? Pero, I really felt you needed space.
That was after 3 hours na ang dami kong sinasabi, tapos wala siyang comment. Talagang parang tahimik na nakatingin lang siya sa akin. At hindi talaga niya tinry to like really understand where I'm coming from. Nag-end up ako natulog sa isang hotel. First time ko ginawa yun ever in our 12 years.
I guess there's always like
So Nyoy, anong masasabi mo doon?
Hindi, minsan kasi, because of too much familiarity, minsan alam mo na yung gagawin mo talaga, di ba? Pero may point talaga na parang, iba to parang, anong diskarte ko kaya dito? Minsan, hindi, not dahil babae or lalaki, merong point na sa sobrang familiar mo, pag merong ibang nangyari, minsan hindi mo alam gagawin mo. Hindi mo alam kung paano siya i-approach because
That's true.
sobrang secure nung relationship na pag may konting curveball, uy, bago to alam mo yun? Alam mo yun? Tapos, dun sa pagkakataon na yon, you don't always make the correct decision.
That's right.
Mm-mm.
Oo, totoo naman
Hindi,
yun.
alam mo yun?
Kayo, nangyayari yun sa inyo ni Mickey?
Oo naman.
Or,
Oo naman,
like
pero
what?
ako kasi sigurista ako eh. In that scenario, kunyari, yung umalis ka or something like that. Siguro, ako hindi ko, and syempre hindi ko naman, kasi may mga pagkakataon din naman na gano'n, na medyo may walkout, gano'n. Pumunta ako kung nasan ka. Hindi ko kausapin. Basta nandun ako. Kasi,
say it louder.
hindi dahil sa mali yung ginawa. Sa akin lang, ayokong, sabi mo, iniwan na kita. Alam mo yon. Pero, galit ako sa'yo. Hindi kita kakausapin, pero nandyan ako.
Exactly.
Andyan ako na,
So, bakit hindi mo ako sinundan?
hindi nga kasi, wala sa correct at
Nanataka siya. Bakit sabi ng isa niya?
Parang pinapawisan ka, Brad.
ito na po ang last episode ng Talk Sheets.
Hindi, mapag-usapan lang. Ano ka ba? Ba't hindi mo ako sinundan?
Kasi nga, akala ko gusto mo mag-isa. Kasi kakakilala ko sa'yo, kapag gusto mo makipag-usap, you will stay. And that night, you left. So I was like, and so experience ko, kapag kinulit kita, lalo kang nagagalit. That was the first time you left. So, okay, baka talagang sobrang galit siya. Kailangan niya talaga mag-isa. Kasi alam ko rin naman, pag nag-iisa ka, nag-iisip ka. So akala ko, mas makakatulong yun sa atin na pag bumalik ka na, then okay tayo. I mean, mag-uusap tayo ng mas malumanay, mas ano.
Ikaw, anong mga experiences nyo? You've been together how long? 12 years? 12 years
Hindi,
na?
kaka-10 lang namin.
kaka-10 lang.
Kaka-10 lang namin this year.
Married.
Married.
Pero
Married.
together.
Together,
Oo.
parang 40
You're in the same industry, 'di ba? Pareho kayo ngayon
Teatro,
nagte-theater. I mean, nagkakaroon ba kayo ng mga clashes, like
Oo
creative
naman.
differences?
Oo naman.
What normally are the
Well,
the
unang-una
reason of your
kasi,
argument?
edad namin na layo eh. 12 years eh.
Tama, 61 ka na, no?
Ito na po ang huling episode talaga na kasi hindi nalalabas ng buhay si Ice dito eh. Yun nga, sa age pa lang medyo,
Sino mas
struggle.
matured?
Si Mickey.
Huwag mo i-claim porque 12 years apart kayo, ah.
I think she would agree na ako. I think she would agree na ako.
okay.
Pero it's also yung age, yung culture, kasi half American siya eh. So, dun pa lang medyo, ako, sobrang Juan talaga ako. As in, alam mo yun, Pinoy na Pinoy. So, yung
Mukha naman.
kultura, yung... Hindi, mukha akong Arabiano. Pero Pinoy talaga ako. Yung upbringing, of course, iba. Well, I guess that falls sa culture, no? Yeah, definitely a lot of differences. Pero we really try to find kung saan kami jive. And to be fair, sobrang konti.
Talaga?
Sobrang konti. Pero yung konti na yun, we just really make sure na...
Konti lang yung where you jive?
Yes.
Oh. For example, of course, theater.
Hindi ganun talaga kasi ang tanda na ninyo eh. So, mahirap talaga na,
Isa na lang, ha?
Like, what are those things? Ano yung parang when you jive talagang...
Disney.
Okay.
In fairness, isa yun sa mga nakapagpa-solidify ng namin. We were in a mall, sa Rockwell. Like, one of our first pasyal. So, nag-Rockwell kami. Siyempre, ako, mahilig ako sa toys. So, punta kami ng Toys R Us. And then, nakakita siya ng Heffalump. It's a Heffalump. You see, ganun ka...
Ganun siya ka insider,
Oo. Ang lakas nung dating sa kanya because of stuff like that na bakit alam ko yon. So, I saw a Heffalump. It's a character sa Disney. And then, kumanta siya. Kanya, Heffalump, sinuso. And then sabi ko, it's very confusing. And then, makita mo talaga yung amazement sa mukha niya.
Oh my
Na talaga
God!
sabi niya, what? Sabi niya gano'n, as in, so, from there, na-discover niya na, I'm a very big Disney fan. And years after, pagkakasal namin, because one, she's never been to Japan. So, nung pagkasal namin, nag-honeymoon kami sa Japan. Kasi, one, regalo ko sa kanya na dadaling kita sa Japan because Sa akin naman, ano rin yun, parang therapeutic din yun kasi I've always been to like a lot of places in the world, Japan, America, gano'n. And palagi ako mag-isa. And yung ano na parang, alam mo yun, yung parang gusto mo ikwento na ang saya dito, gano'n. I've never had that. So, sa akin, ang sobrang saya ko na meron akong nadala na doon to share it with.
Yes.
And second, I took her to
Tokyo
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea. 4 days twice sa Disneyland tapos twice sa Disney Sea. And yun talaga, yung ano namin, yung I think parang 6 days lang yata na honeymoon namin, yung 4 days doon Disney.
Oh my God!
As in, gano'n kami. And hanggang ngayon, it's always like, so ang goal namin,
Mapuntahan niyo lahat ng
mapuntahan lahat
Disneylands.
ng Disneyland.
Saan na kayo napunta? So,
Sa
Japan.
US, sa Japan,
Euro.
sa Hong Kong, wala pa sa Euro. So yun yung
Paris.
ano namin, yun yung goal namin.
Kasama
Euro
niyo si
Disney.
Sophie? Or,
Minsan.
Okay.
Minsan sinasama namin. Pero definitely that first one with Tokyo, hindi namin siya kasama. Talaga, I really wanted that to be an us thing. So,
How old was Sophie when you decided to get together and be together?
she was 3. I mean, ano naman yun package deal naman talaga
Yeah,
yan, di ba?
yeah.
So, when I got together with her, with Mickey, automatic na yun sa decision ko. Even when I was just beginning to get to know her pa lang.
Yes.
Hindi pa nga dating nag-hangout pa lang kami. Iniisip ko na kung paano ko sasabihin sa mga kamag-anak ko. I guess the word is ipaglaban Although, to be fair to my family and the rest of the people around me, they were very, they embraced her, they loved her very much. Pero syempre, getting into that, hindi mo pa alam yun Hindi mo pa alam kung paano tatanggapin So, yun it's the thought that counts. Siguro kung if there's something I have to commend myself on, it's that decision
No matter what.
kung ano mangyari, ito yung decision ko. And ang ganda lang because ang sobrang smooth. Ang sobrang smooth nung
Yung naging integration.
Talaga? How was it like? I mean, did Sophie like you right away? Or,
Yes.
you have to really take that journey on finding the right time to say na parang, okay, we just don't see each other or we're just not forced into having this parent-daughter relationship dahil kay Mickey, but because you guys really wanted it, you wanted it and she wanted it also to have that with you.
siguro in my case, I can't really speak for all parties involved, si Sophie or si Mickey. Pero ako kasi I just made the decision and yun na yun. So
Do you love kids?
I wouldn't say that I totally love kids. Even in the presence of adults, hindi ako alam mo yun. I always get the job done. I am appropriate, I'm always very respectful sa kinatatayuan ko kung sino man yung taong nandoon, bata, matanda, alam mo yun, kaedad ko o hindi, katrabaho yan.
Hindi, kasi ganun din si Ice.
Hindi ako mahilig sa bata
Siya hindi talaga
okay.
siya mahilig sa bata.
Well, ako,
So,
kumbaga,
talagang-
yung counterpart nun sa akin, tao, hindi ako mahilig sa tao.
Sa tae. mahilig ka.
Ikaw kumain. Oo. Hindi, pero sabihin, this I'm very comfortable with because I can. But, if meron akong libreng araw, hindi ko pipiliin to.
Very introvert ka pala.
Hindi, yun nga
Or omnivore. Ang tawag doon yung
Omnipotent.
I think I am,
Ambivert.
I guess, you can call me an introvert that can switch.
Yes.
parang
To an
Yes,
extrovert.
Pero, tayo.
Introvert pa rin.
Ano sa akin, yung sa akin is just a choice na in my free time, gusto ko ako lang. Gusto ko ako lang.
Same.
Oh.
Alam mo yun?
And that's fine. Kasi actually, napakaraming taong ganun, ha? Yung talagang they really enjoy and embrace the feeling of being alone.
Yeah, I can,
Just being by
no.
themselves, alone with their thoughts.
Pero, ang kakaiba lang siguro sa akin is that if I need to switch off yung pagiging introvert ko, hindi ko siya pipilitin. Hindi ako magpepeke na, sige, kunyari, kunyari extrovert ako. Kaya ko maging extrovert.
Yes.
Kaya ko siya,
Yes.
lalong-lalo na kung yun yung kailangan gawin. Pag yun yung kailangan gawin, kahit na hindi trabaho,
Yes.
kunyari, may bisita sa bahay, may unexpected na dumating. Tapos,
You can accommodate and-
introvert day ko yun. Alam mo yan?
Oo.
You're taking this away from me, my introvert day.
Yeah.
If I turn on my extrovertness, hindi siya peke. Hindi ako umaarte para Kaya ko talagang maging...
Oh, haharapin talaga ninyo yun, pero nakabrief lang siya.
No, hindi. Ganun ako extrovert.
Hey guys, welcome!
So, sila yung umaalis.
Style sa kanya ko nakuha yun eh.
I'm asking all these questions kasi I don't think I've gotten the chance to talk to people na ganun din yung katulad ng experience kay Ice and kay Amara. Nung lumaki na siya, she was interviewed during Pride Month. And nung habang lumalaki siya, akala ko talaga na it just naturally happened to her na, okay, yung romanticizing na, wow, they got along right away. Tapos, the journey is there and now talagang they see each other as father and daughter. My daughter really revealed that for a number of years, she was like, the only reason I am okay with creating and building this relationship is because of my mom. Like, that was the only
That's
connection
fair.
that we had.
That's
And that was
fair.
very fair. And, syempre, sa akin nun, was there a point na parang I was so blinded na hindi ko ba nakita yung mga times na parang she felt like parang pinipilit ko sila na magkaroon ng relationship.
Actually, I think for a time, nandun din ako eh. Kasi, siguro, I don't know if it's the same with Nyoy, pero ako kasi, parang in my head, ito yung alam kong dapat kong gawin. Pero, that's the thing with me. Mas matalino yung utak ko kaysa sa puso ko. In the sense na, naiintindihan ng utak ko na dapat ko itong gawin. Pero ang dami kong siguro dun lumabas yung mga bubog ko before, yung mga trauma ko before sa mga bata, etc. na hindi ko magawa yung dapat sinasabi ng utak kong gawin. Tapos, syempre, of course, alam kong medyo talaga it really took a while.
Mahaba. 7 years. 7 years bago talagang masasabi ko talaga na,
Okay.
wow. And Amara was like 4 years old. So imagine, mga 9,
Yeah.
11. Doon talaga ako for me kasi yung masasabi ko na the moment na Amara owned Ice as her father was when she was the one who suggested na, I wanna call Baba Dad. May ganon siyang decision. And for me, parang that was the turning point of everything. And ang sarap lang kasi hindi ko talaga sila pinilit na magkaroon ng ganong relationship. Pero ngayon, sobrang napaka-special ng bond nilang dalawa. And yun nga, parang it's nice lang na, of course, ikaw din, you were in the same relationship.
Yeah.
Was it easier with Sophie?
I guess, iba lang yung approach ko kasi. Hatak tayo ng konti doon sa actually pagkatao ko muna. Yung pagkatao ko kasi is, I will commit to my responsibility. As a human being,
Yes,
hindi yung,
yes.
Pero
hindi
as a
dahil,
dog.
I mean, sabi sa'yo pag gusto mo maging dog, I will be.
Responsibility mo yun eh.
Oo.
Okay.
But, kasi, anak ko to, so dapat ikaw yung tatay. Alam mo yun? Wala akong ganon. So, ang responsibility ko, ang pagkakaintindi ko sa responsibility ko is, hindi ko habol yung role. Ano ba ang meron si Mickey kay Sophie? Pagmamahal. So sa akin, ang responsibility ko, pagmamahal.
Yes.
So mamahalin ko siya.
Yes.
Yun lang ginawa ko.
Yes,
Minahal ko
yes.
lang siya. I didn't, kumbaga hindi ko hinabol yung
Kailangan dad
sana
ka.
maging daddy
Oo,
ako.
oo,
Or ganun.
oo.
Minahal ko siya. Kung ano yung gusto niya, binibigay ko. And hindi necessarily yung mga gusto niya lang. Like, pag nakita ko na interesado siya, nakita niya, nagde-drawing ako, gusto niya mag-drawing, binuusan ko talaga ng watercolor.
Binuhusan mo. So,
So talagang basang-basa siya ng watercolor. Pero, kumbaga, kung sakasakali na in me doing that, matanggap niya ako sa father, bonus na yun.
Yes,
Pero hindi yun yung goal ko.
Let's go.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, kaya nung simula pa lang, yung bond namin nandun because hindi yun yung hinabol ko.
Yes. And siya rin, hindi siya na-pressure.
Hindi siya na-pressure.
Na kailangan, if I'm showing you love, it means na ang next nito is dapat tawagin kitang tatay.
Yes,
diba?
oo.
It's more like...
Kasi magkakaroon sila ng magkakaroon ng pressure yun sa kanila na
Yes,
parang,
yes.
ito pala yung dapat kong gawin. As opposed to, she's just enjoying na pag nandyan ako, ang pagkakilala niya sa akin, kung ano man yun, basta ito, kaibigan ko to.
Yes.
Kaibigan ko to. And aabot sa point na itong kaibigan ko na to, mahal ko na din. Dahil, ganun tayo di ba? Minsan kahit kahit driver mo lang na araw-araw ka pinagda-drive, eventually you get a bond
Yeah,
na parang gusto mo na siyang, kakain ako sa labas, tara, sama ka na sa akin. Kasi,
Yeah.
alam mo
You
yun?
form the relationship.
You form the relationship.
Yes,
Ganun
yes.
din yung nangyari. Parang so,
Anong mga bonding moments nyo? What do you like doing together as a family? With Sophie and
with Sophie, we like doing things na gusto namin.
Okay. Kailangan kayong tatlo. Gusto niyo siya.
Hindi. Like, gusto kong angkinin yung corona ng ako yung nag-introduce sa kanila ng ganito. Pero I would like to think so. Kung may gusto tayo, gawin natin.
Activity or ano
Kahit
ba to?
kahit ano. Kunyari, board game. Kunyari, gusto niya mag-board game. It's not something that we do, pero pag parang ang sarap mag-board game. Mag-board game tayo.
Okay, gets.
Alam mo
Kung ano yung na-feel yun in the moment.
Oo, in the moment. So, sa bahay, papagawa kami ng bahay. Sabi niya, nood tayo ng movie. Sige, nood kami ng movie. So, may maliit kaming TV noon Ito sa bahay. Ayan. Ang ganda siguro, pagka maganda yung sound system natin. Gumawa ako ng movie room. As in, yung isang, alam mo yon, lagyan namin ng...
Para ka pala genie.
Hindi, alam mo yon, sa akin kasi precious yung mga ganong moment
I super get where you're coming from.
Nagsimula yan, kami na, tumiki lang ako at saka ito. Nagda-drive kami, papunta sa rehearsal, tapos may nakita kami Ambers. Tapos niya, ang sarap nung ano nga yung pichi-pichi.
Pichi-pichi,
Diba? Parang ang sarap ng pichi-pichi. Kaya lang, every time merong rehearsal or my birthday, doon lang ako nakakatikim noon. Sabi
Totoo
niya,
naman.
di ba? Ang ganun. Kailan kaya yung susunod na birthday? Sabi ko, bakit tayo maghihintay ng birthday? Anong okasyon hinihintay natin? Pumunta na tayo. Bumili kami ng isang na pichi-pichi. Sabi ko, we are in charge of our own lives.
Wow.
Kung gusto natin nito, bili natin. Kahit na sabihin natin, kainan natin
I
to.
love it.
6 lang yung matira dito. Yung 6 lang yung makain natin. May 12 matira dito. Wala akong pakialam. Gusto
Yeah.
natin to
Yes,
Alam mo yun?
yes.
Tsaka hindi, ganun
yes.
talaga. Tsaka even sa friendship namin ninyo, talagang yung generosity na yun nag-a-apply. Like ito, one time, binilihan ko siya ng Guitar Hero.
Ayun!
Binilihan ko ito. Ganun kita ka-love.
Kwento niyo naman sa akin, uping-upi
Oo nga.
ako.
Hindi.
Mamaya namin kwento sa'yo.
Hindi, but yun nga, gusto ko lang talaga i-stress na ganun kami in
And
everything.
ganun ka rin ka-spontaneous.
Oo, as in, alam nila yan.
Oo.
Kaya nga, ang init. Ang init.
Ang hirap pala mag-think out loud sa harap mo.
Alam nila yan. Takot na takot sila sa akin sa ganyan So, ito, perfect example. So, isang Holy Week, biglang, may trabaho ko dapat, biglang wala. So, yung Holy Week ko, from Tuesday hanggang Saturday, biglang na blanco. Sayang naman yung may ganun. Ano kaya magandang gawin? Tapos, sayang ganun. Punta tayong Disneyland, nagbiro lang siya. Sabi ko, tara! As in, hindi kami natuloy. Pero, talagang, sabi ko, tara, hanap tayo ng ticket. Ganun. Wala lang available na flights. Pero, alam nila na,
Oo.
Na ganun ka random.
Kung sakali meron.
gagawin talaga namin. And it's not because, dami namin pera. Hindi, wala rin kami pera nun
Yeah.
Alam mo yun? Pero, I live for those moments.
Yes,
Ayokong
yes,
sayangin
yes,
yung mga ganong pagkakataon.
Sana may bago ko sasakyan. Sarap na may bago sasakyan tayo nyo, no?
Buti na lang, hindi kita asawa, no? But yeah, alam nila yon about me. And I think, I'd like to believe that they appreciate that about me. Kasi, it's it's opened up a lot of doors for us na
Mas
to be happy.
close. Yes.
Totoo.
Yes,
To be
yes,
happy
yes,
because ang naniniwala ako, the most unnecessary things, if you try to achieve it together, ang laking bonding moment nun sa inyo.
And those are the
Amen.
most memorable ones.
Yeah, and it doesn't
The most
necessarily
random
yeah.
ones are the
It-
ones
it,
that
it
stick
doesn't
with you.
necessarily have to be something that you buy.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Basta pag bumabagyo, kunyari bumabagyo, gusto naming lumabas para so mag-raincoat kami, kami, lalabas kami dahil lang bumabagyo. Gagawin namin. Oo. Ganon. There's nothing specific about what we do, but the randomness is always what bonds us together.
Yes. And that's what yun talaga that's what sticks with you. Kasi, di ba, it's so easy to think about milestones, given na yan Pero yung mga ganyang sobrang random moments is the one na maaalala mo talaga. So, for example, with Sophie, anong masasabi mo na talagang alam mo? Of course, para lumaki siya sa'yo, di ba? Anong masasabi mo talaga na pinaka-bonding niyo together or nakuha niya
sa'yo?
Magagalit si Mickey nito pero... Hindi, kasi, alam mo, hindi ko alam mo dapat ko sabihin Hindi, alam naman nila to, na between Mickey and I'm the kinder one. Hindi, I mean, medyo kasi.
Mas namumunsinte ka. Parang between ang ibig mo sabihin doon is, halimbawa, kay Mickey at sa akin at kay Ice, mas tatakbo si Ice kay Amara kay
this is not about Sophie. Like in general,
okay.
she knows na kunyari
mas malumanay ka.
Hindi, paano ba? Kunyari merong kinaiinisan na tao. Kunyari merong pinag-uusapan na tao, tapos of course nandiyan na ayoko talaga ganyan. I will always be the one to say na parang hindi, try nating tingnan to
from this perspective. Kasi very blunt talaga si
I mean, it's just a personality and it's nothing.
Yeah.
Actually,
I love that about her.
her.
She's a very very.
She speaks her mind.
She speaks her mind.
Very real.
And there's nothing it's very genuine.
Yeah.
Nakikita ko kay Sophie na kapag kunyari she makes a decision, she always tries to veer towards my side of
being pragmatic muna.
Yung approach mas pa sa akin.
Yes.
I mean, mga ganung maliliit na bagay, makikita mo na
Si Amara din, I would say, na parang ito kasi syempre nakikita niya na he keeps to himself and may mga talagang moment na kailangan na he needs to be alone. And Amara shamelessly has that also. Na, she knows that she doesn't have to cater to everyone when she feels like she doesn't want to. Kasi ako talaga, ang ugali ko talaga, kahit na gusto kong to spend time by myself. Pag may mga ibang tao, wala. Talagang, isa-sacrifice ko yung sarili kong oras.
That's ako sinasabi niya, I'm becoming so like you, Dad.
Oo. Pero ang sarap ng feeling na yun, di ba? Na parang yung anak mo, parang, really, meron talaga silang masasabi na they really love about you. Sa inyo naman ni Mickey, what keeps your relationship strong?
Lahat na napag-usapan lahat na napag-usapan natin dito is what actually binds us together.
Yeah.
What keeps us strong talaga is that we love each other. Sobrang mahal namin ng isa't isa. Hindi yung, I love you, gano'n. As in, papakamatay ako para sa kanya. Kapag umabot sa point na may kailangan akong gawin to save her life, gagawin ko. Nandun na yung pagkatanggap ng pagkatao ko dun sa responsibility ko dito sa tao na to.
Yeah.
So, both for Sophie and Mickey. And I think that's what makes the stronger, the relationship. Yung alam mo na mahal mo tong tao to. Alam mo naman to I'm a believer of love talaga. Naniniwala ako sa pagmamahal.
Kahit nagiinuman kami, dito malakas uminom talaga. So, hindi ko malilimutan to. Birthday ko, sa Cubao pa kami nakatira nito. So, as in tropa lang. Tapos siya nandun yan. So, nalasing si Gago. Ito yung parang medyo broken hearted sa nito. Tumayo sa table. Bam! Sa table. Siyempre, lahat kami napagano sa kanya. Guys. Let's talk about love. Wow! Alex, so much!
You're a hopeless romantic.
Sobrang hopeless romantic.
I am.
Ito talaga hopeless romantic. Grabe.
Kaya nga sabi ko sa'yo, di ba, hindi ako mapirme, palagi ako may girlfriend, ganun. Because that's always a need. I'm not saying that's a good thing. It's not always worked out for me. It did yung huling-huling try, it did. I mean, I'm very happy right now with my marriage. But, yun nga kailangan sa akin palagi may minamahal.
Yeah.
Ano mo yun?
yeah. But was there ever a point, I mean, it would be so nice na parang the last 10 years was like a walk in the park and you guys don't really have like arguments. But was there a point in your relationship that, you know, that relationship was tested and tried? Like,
Maraming pagkakataon. A lot of times. But, I mean, we're here. We're here. We're still, and I would like to believe na we're at our strongest right now.
Yeah.
We're at our happiest right now. Ako, aside from my responsibility na buhayin at ibigyan ng magandang kinabukasan yung pamilya ko, aside from that, nothing would make me happier than to see them succeed. So every time nagkakaroon ng pagkakataon for Mickey to be to be highlighted and any kind of success, maliit, malaki, like for Mickey and Sophie, whenever that happens, I'm the happiest person for them. And even if it doesn't involve them, kung yung ginagawa ko ngayon, nararamdaman ko na it's going to make their lives better or make them a bit happier, nakahappy ako. Alam mo yun? So, yeah.
Talaga tayong mga lover boy.
But ang sarap ng feeling na parang it still exists, di ba? So,
Oo naman.
diba, in the midst of mga nakikita nating naghihiwalay na mga couples, not especially in show business kasi mas na-highlight talaga yung
Buhay.
mas na-highlight yung breakup nila, yung separation nila, kahit na alam mong ang tagal na nilang together. Actually, ako nga pag nakakakita ako ng mga ganun, lagi ko sinasabi dito, kita mo, 16 years na sila, naghiwalay sila. Ano mangyayari sa atin?
Sa kanya lagi, ba't ba inire-relate mo sila sa atin? Tayo ba sila?
But it's, to be fair, that's a safe way to approach things because no one is exempted.
Yeah.
No one is exempted from this. Kahit gaano kayo kahit gaano ka perfect yung sitwasyon nyo, hindi mo masasabi. There will always be something. And yun yung, I think more than anything else, I think ang goal is not to let that, kung ano man yung yung dahilan na yun, for if you cross paths with it, ang goal is labanan yun. Alam mo yun? And not, kasi minsan, basta pag nagmamahalan tayo, hindi tayo maghihiwalay or hindi tayo, hindi natin kailangan katakutan yung kailangan yung katakutan yun because it happens to the best of couples.
Yes.
It happens to the best of people. And I guess, ang dapat mong paghandaan is when it happens, dapat handa kayo. Dapat handa kayo as a couple, as individuals.
So can you share sa ating mga talk cheaters as we close, like, how do you power through? O sige, let's say dumating yan, yung mga ganong moments. Ikaw rin, gusto ko marinig sa'yo, love. Like, how do you power through these kinds of, no, because, it's so,
sige, gets ko. Okay.
We always highlight the ideal side of like marriage, na parang it's so perfect, but hindi di ba?
Hindi talaga.
How do you actually, what are these things that you think about? How do you approach it?
How do I power through? I always go back to whatever challenge that we may face. It's something that we face together. Haharapin natin to. Kumbaga, kunyari, meron tayong problema, di ba? We always go back to how we get to go back to being happy again. Like with sila Nyoy, di ba? Pag nagkakaroon sila ng disagreements, hindi kung sino ang tama at sino ang mali.
Ganun ba kayo?
Underneath the surface. Yun talaga. Pero syempre hindi mo maiiwasan na yung unang yung unang balat, yung balat. Syempre,
Ito ginawa mo
Oo, tao tayo. Nasasaktan tayo,
Kasi ako
maiigaw
dun, sorry,
tayo.
perfect ako. So, I don't go through that. Alam ko agad na mali ako. At tama siya. Hindi, pero ako yun, parang, and yun yung lagi nating nagiging default. Ang default natin is, okay, ito yung problema, paano natin haharapin tong problema na to na magkasama? Hindi natin, never natin kalaban ng isa't isa.
Yeah.
Magkakampi tayo parati. Ako, it's always just going back to that. And so far, I mean, it has worked. alam mo yun, yung baga, I could say, right now, I could honestly say that, we are at our strongest as well. Alam mo yun, yung hindi nawawala ang challenges. Di ba? Parami siya ng parami. Pero, alam mo yun, nasa isip ko, mawala man ang lahat ng meron tayo ngayon, alam kong kaya natin. Kasi magkasama tayo. And, yun yung binabalikan ko parate. Okay naman sa'yo. Sagot ka.
Advice,
Ako na?
ano ba talk cheaters?
Ako, sincerity eh. Sincerity talaga. Yung nakahawa ka sa reality. One, dapat totoo ka sa sarili mo. And as a, individual or as a couple, dapat totoo kayo. Gusto niyo pa ba?
Totoo.
Kasi kung just for the sake, pero ayaw niyo naman na talaga, hindi rin okay eh. Siguro, I guess there's honor in saving a relationship because dahil tayo to
Yeah,
eh.
yeah.
Sure,
Kailangan.
sure. That's one way to do it. But I guess the more efficient or the most sincere thing to do in that is to check. Gusto mo pa ba? Kasi ako gusto ko pa. Or baliktad. Gusto mo pa ba? Kasi ako na eh. Alam mo yon? Siguro, kaya pa rin kitang mahalin kung makikita ko na Pero anong tingin mo? Parang feeling ko, you always have to check whether pantay pa rin kayo ng gusto mangyari. Kahit hindi sobrang pantay.
Yes, yes.
Basta at a certain point, ang naramdaman mo is mahal mo pa rin ako to a point na gusto mo save your relationship. And ako rin ganon. If you're real enough dun sa mga nararamdaman nyo, and if you want it enough, I don't think there's any kind of situation na makapagpahiwalay sa inyo.
Yeah.
But vice versa, kahit anong pilit nyo, kung talagang ayaw niya na,
Wala na.
hindi ka agad. Hindi ka agad. Minsan, isa-save nyo pa eh. Pero mararamdaman mo na yung lamat. So I guess, para sa akin, and ang pangit lang pakinggan and ang sakit isipin, pero i-check nyo. I-check nyo kung gusto nyo pa to be in that
So
relationship.
pa naman, di ba?
Oo naman.
Okay, good. Okay,
Forever.
okay pa kami, Brad.
Sure kayo
Hindi, pero kasi nga, I think it's really the willingness to go through the uncomfortable. Kaya kami ganito.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people, yun nga, kahit nga sa talk sheets na, dito pa lang sa show na to, nakikita talaga nila kung paano kami ni Ice kadiretso talaga sa isa't isa. Kami nag-aalangan pag-usapan yung mga uncomfortable stuff. Ganon kami, nakikita nyo kami dito. Ganon din kami off-screen na and I feel na that's the reason kung bakit ganito pa rin kami ngayon, that we really love each other. Wala ako yung love ko siya, kaso ganito siya. Alam mo yung mga I love you but you're like this?
Yeah.
I cannot think
But
of
you tell me
any-
that. You tell me that. I love your butt.
Well, pumapayat ka na eh.
May muscles na yan.
Kakagento yan.
Yeah, pero 'di ba, yung parang kasi nga nare-resolve namin siya. Walang maliit na bagay sa amin. Hindi kami yung don't sweat the small stuff. We really talk about
We
even
sweat
the
it out.
Oo, even the minor stuff kasi alam namin na kung hindi namin i-address yun ngayon pa lang, lalaki at lalaki talaga siya.
Yeah.
So, nakakatuwa
Ay.
that you guys have that kind of...
Thank you so much for sharing.
Lahat ng comments nyo, even the personal ones, binabasa namin yan ni Ice isa-isa. Kaya naman, it's time for Talk Cheater Confessions.
Okay. Ito sabi niya. Kasal na po ako for 3 years and we recently had a baby. Since then, everything changed dahil na rin sa puyat, stress, work, pressure, and almost no time for each other.
Pressured pa ang asawa ko dahil gusto niyang ma-promote sa trabaho. We still love each other, pero parang nauuna na lagi yung pagiging parents kesa pagiging mag-asawa. Is it possible to save the marriage when you both feel like you're just surviving the routine instead of actually loving each other?
I think with any major change, talagang may mga adjustments na mangyayari, 'di ba? And it's not easy. Hindi siya madali na pag andyan na siya, hinaharap niya yung pagbabago na yon. Like yun, 'di ba? Kagaya na sinabi mo, kakakasal niyo lang, first you had a baby, that's something major. Talagang may pagbabago at pagbabago sa routine niyo. And I'm sure talagang kayo mismo parang mafe-feel nyo na, ano ba, mag-asawa pa ba tayo? Or are we just surviving parenthood and life, di ba? Even that happened to us.
Yeah. And actually, sobrang nakaka-relate ako dun sa experience mo na yan kasi ganun kami ni Ice. There was a time na talagang life happened and we got busy with our respective priorities. And yun nga, di ba, nagkaroon pa ako na time na sinabi ko na you are not my priority. But life will always present you with things that pagkakaabalahan mo. Kaya ako, naniniwala ako that you have to make time. Kasi iba yung finding time sa making time. Kasi making time means that despite the busyness, kahit na you have all of this schedule na gagawin mo sa buong araw, when you say you're gonna make time, hahanap at hahanap ka ng paraan para makapag-spend time ka or makapag-bond ka with your partner. Kami, I had to learn it the hard way na when I prioritized other things and nagkaroon kami ng rift ni Ice. Parang, you'd really drift
May samaan ng
apart
loob. May samaan ng
nagkakaroon
loob.
kayo ng samaan ng loob. I really said to myself na, I will make up for those times that I wasn't there when he needed me.
Aww.
Kaya siguro, nakakatuwa yung sinabi ni Nyoy. Yun talaga yung takeaway ko dito sa episode na to. Yung the spontaneity and the randomness of things is sometimes the most beautiful gift na maibibigay mo sa pamilya mo or sa mga taong mahal mo sa buhay. 'Di ba? Sabi nga nila, mas natutuloy pag biglaan. Mas natutuloy pag hindi mo pinaplano. Kasi pag pinaplano mo siya, kasama na lahat ng mga barriers, lahat ng mga kailangan mong isipin. Naiisip mo yung everything around that eh. Pero when you're being just random and say, okay, let's do it right at this very moment, you also make instant decisions na i-prioritize tong sinabihan mo at sinabi mong kukumitan mo na bagay. And I think that's a really good way of keeping a relationship alive. Kasi, eto, recently, like I said to myself na, okay, I'm gonna make more time. I'm gonna make time for my mom. And yun talaga yung parang feel akong pinakamalaki kong pagkukulang ngayon eh, yung making time for my mom. Kasi nararamdaman ko minsan pag magkasama kami, di ba, nararamdaman ko yung tampo niya. She doesn't tell me, pero lumalabas siya eh, na meron siyang ganung tampo. You know, when out of the blue, I just say that, tara, lunch tayo.
Yeah.
O kaya, wala kaming gagawin ngayon. Mama, let's see each other. Nararamdaman ko yung joy niya.
Yeah.
No, so parang for me, yun yung ano ko na I would love to have that. Like pag meron akong on a whim na gusto ko lang siyang gawin, I will not hesitate to say it out loud.
Yeah.
And for us to just do it, just for the heck of doing it, instead of like waiting for the right moment.
Yeah, right moment.
To do it or putting it in your schedule so that you can properly do it. Kasi minsan, di ba, parang, hindi natin magagawa ng maayos yan pag hindi nakaplano. Pero baka hindi naman siya kailangan gawin ng properly. You just really have to go
Do
for
it.
it and cherish and embrace the experience that you get out of it.
Ako naman, ang takeaway ko, and ito yung learnings ko din, no, being married. Kapag kinasal ka na, di ba iba sasabi, kasal ka na, pwede ka nang rumelax kasi may asawa ka na eh. Pero I noticed that it's the opposite actually. Pag kasal ka na, mas double yung effort mo dapat to make that person feel special. So kung paano mo siya nililigawan, di ba? Kung paano mo siya binibigyan ng time at paano mo siya ginagawang special nung panahon na bago pa lang kayo, mas doble yung effort dapat. Because life really will get in the way.
Yeah.
So it's always a conscious effort to make that special person feel that special siya. Kahit may pinagdadaanan kayo sa buhay, isang oras, di ba? Sa isang araw na yun, that will really change things. And pag naipasok nyo na yun sa inyong, let's say, routine, it will get easier from there. Basta yun lang, conscious effort siya. Hindi nyo pwedeng hayaan na, walang oras eh. Wala talagang oras. But you have to make time and conscious effort yung making time na yun.
And I think mas lalong mafe-feel ng partner nyo na love nyo siya or yung taong mahal nyo sa buhay na they are special and they feel seen. Kasi ikaw mismo yung gumagawa ng effort to meet that person halfway para ma-appease mo siya, ma-satisfy mo siya.
I'm sure sa beginnings of a relationship, you're doing all these things because you want to impress the other person. But what does love look like when it's not about impressing that person anymore and it's just really love?
Yun, I think that's what this is what love looks like when you're not trying to impress. This is the love that we have na It's very easy. Kasi yung sinabi mo kasi dapat mag-double effort ka, 'di ba? Ako naman siguro yung sa akin is when you're not trying too hard to impress.
Hindi, I mean, when I say double effort, kasi nga like yun, di ba? Like tayo, kapag magjowa pa lang kayo, talaga you really go out of your way, sunduin mo, ganyan. Pero, di ba, simula na naging mag-asawa tayo, talagang nangyayari na yung buhay eh. And sometimes, we tend to forget that we have to really consciously make time for each other. Yun yung sinasabi kong double effort. Hindi dahil, I mean, ibang effort yung, di ba, may mga kilala tayo na nagiging double effort kasi kailangan nila intindihin yung ugali. Hindi na siya ganon. Gets mo? Yung talagang it's really making sure that despite of life
Happening.
despite of life happening, maramdaman mo pa rin na ikaw ang buhay ko. Okay.
Tonight, we talked about how marriage is not just about staying in love, but staying present through fights, quiet days, adjustments, and seasons na hindi laging exciting.
Because at some point, diba, love becomes less about grand gestures and more about everyday choices. Choosing to listen, choosing to understand, to forgive, and to stay. Kahit minsan hindi madali. So guys, thank you so much for joining us under the sheets tonight, Talk Sheeters. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Our podcast is also available on Spotify, so make sure to follow us there and leave a comment or message kung may gusto kayong topic na pag-usapan namin sa mga susunod pang episodes.
This is Talk Sheets with Ice and
Liza!
where we strip down and bear it all under the covers.
So don't hold back, just talk sheets. Happy Father's Day!
Mwah.